What am I making this fall? We're gonna find out. Hi, my name is Lisa, and this is the One Lisa Show. I want to welcome you all. Thank you for watching my video, and if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button and subscribe. If you would, I would be very grateful. This is my first time doing a video about what I'm crafting, and this year, like many others, I've been crafting a lot more, and I got into sewing, and more so, I used to sew when I was younger, and something happened. I didn't sew in my 20s, and I didn't sew in my 30s, and here I am in my 40s, and during lockdown I started making a lot of masks, and now I'm working on clothes and just doing more crafting. I'm usually a baker. I bake a lot, but our oven has been acting up, and it's an older oven, so we think it's just time for a new oven. So I haven't been doing much baking. We do have a small convection oven, and I use that sometimes, but it's not the same to me because I do like to bake a lot and then give away food. There's a joy in that. I don't know if anybody else has that same feeling. There's nothing more satisfying than giving people cookies and banana bread and taking pictures of gorgeous loaves of fluffy, wholesome, no preservative filled bread. Anyway, so we're still not buying sliced bread. I haven't bought sliced bread for almost 2 years. If I can make it this to the end of December, it will be 2 years. We have been buying like buns, packaged buns, like hamburger buns and hot dog buns. So kind of cheating on that, but this week I hope to make a loaf of bread in the convection oven and see how it goes. Usually it works. It's a small convection oven. It's like a microwave with a convection oven setting. That had problems in the past, and we got it fixed, and it's just not 100% right anymore, but the microwave works. We're going to try it. We'll see what happens. But anyway, back to my crafting. This is what I'm going to. It's mid-November, and these are my plans. I have started following so many wonderful sewists, home enthusiasts, and all over the US and the UK, and they have inspired me. So all of you lovely ladies, you have really got me thinking. I've started new things. First up, I made this blouse. This is a me made. This is the Frankie jersey from Tilly and the Buttons, and I'm in the US, so I ordered this from the stretch book. I ordered this stretch book to be shipped here, and I also ordered the Cocoa top pattern as well, since I was paying for international shipping. This is a wonderful book. If you live in the US, see if you can get this. Get the actual book. Don't go for the Kindle version, because this is something you can refer back to constantly, and there's these wonderful patterns in the back that you copy and trace on tracing paper or taped paper. But I love it. I did the Frankie tee. I should have marked it. It's like the very, I think it's the first pattern. No, the bibby skirt is the first pattern, which I did not do. So I have some fabric sitting here behind me. You can kind of see it right over here. It's kind of white with roses and red roses and some black scrolling. That is going to be another Frankie tee. And let me just, this is the Frankie tee. It's wonderful. It's simple. I was able to do it. I was nervous about knit fabrics, but this book made me feel confident, and I did it. And I'm very proud of my neckline. I did extend the neckline like a ½ inch. The ribbing here, well, the neckline area, it's not technically ribbing. I extended that piece like a ½ inch because I was nervous about having gaping. But I'm happy with it. It is a size, it's a little looser than I'd like, so the next time I make it, I will make a smaller size. And then also, I am trying to make bras. Liz Sews on YouTube has been fabulous. I didn't realize there were bra patterns. I didn't realize there were so many people that make bras. There's plenty of Facebook groups about bra making community. So I ordered online from Orange Lingerie the Marlboro pattern. It is an underwire pattern, so that leads me to my next thing. I have gone down a rabbit hole for sure. This is an underwire bra. It could be lined or unlined. It does have lace, but you don't have to put lace. I would imagine you could do anything. I have gone on Google and searched and looked at what other people have done, and plenty of people have put fabric panels there. So I have some clearance fabric I got from Joann, some simple white, not a very stretchy knit. It kind of feels like my mom's polyester pants from the 70s. And then some, but it's very stable and I think it'll be easy to sew. And then some white simple lace. So I'm going to attempt my hand at the Marlboro bra. I did go to Bra Maker's Supply in Canada. And yesterday my package came with a bra lining, lots of strap elastic, some underwires, plenty of picot elastic, and even some fold over elastic for my next thing that I want to do. I also want to make the hyacinth bralette from Ooh La Lulu. I'm going to have links for everything down here. It's a simple wire-free bralette. I have some jersey fabric I got from Girl Charlie, which once you start making knit tops, you'll find Girl Charlie online, and it's fabulous. And they sell half lots, like half yard lots. And this fabric was a half yard lot for like $3. So I was able to get some of this to try. It's a very lightweight jersey. It is a cute modern retro print, I guess, if that makes sense. And it's got great stretch. I'm going to make the hyacinth bralette from Ooh La Lulu. It's a free pattern. And I'm also going to do another free pattern to match, because I think I have enough fabric, the Megan Nielsen panties. That's a free pattern too. So I'm trying my hand at a bralette and panty set, and then that structured Marlboro bra. I also said I was going to make another Frankie jersey. So I'm very excited. I'm so excited. That's what I want to do the rest of this November. Behind me, I have, you can see some green. That is a sweater that we're working on for my niece's grandmother, one. And then there's some other bluish stripes right here. That's another sweater we're working on for their other grandmother for Christmas presents. They're using their 6 and 8, and they are working on it with my incredible sweater knitting machine. So it's a bond machine, it's a manual, and they were really keen on it in the beginning because it was easy to do, but I think they're just plain bored with it now, so I'm trying to help them finish those off. I'm doing the ribbing manually with good old-fashioned knitting needles, which doesn't take a lot of time. And then I'm going to sew them together because I think they're too young to have the patience to have nice seams. And I don't even have great seams. I kind of just do a little bit of dabbling here and there, but baking, I am all in. But when it comes to crafting and sewing, I wish I stuck with it when I was, when my 20s hit. That's one thing I really don't like about looking back at my life. I don't like the person I was back then. I was focused on what I feel are the wrong things. And I let myself go. And wasn't true to things that gave me joy growing up. I wasn't a bad person. I just don't like the person I was. So I'm trying to get back to it. And I think I'm doing it. So these are the things I plan to make. I even wrote little notes. This is my first video of this type. So please, I promise you they will get better. And, oh, and I ordered on Amazon some labels. They're they say handmade, and some of them say made with love, so I can start sewing them in all my projects. But I'm very excited. They were super cheap. It was like $8 for a set of 25. They just say handmade or made with love with a little heart, and they're on Amazon. I'll also put a link to those labels. They are ridiculously cute, and I already looked into making custom labels where it says like handmade by Lisa Lee, and they're a little expensive right now for me, so I figured these simple ones will make me feel special and show somebody that I made something for them. And when they're done, maybe if I feel like it, I'll order the custom labels, or that might be a good treat or gift for myself come Christmas time or my birthday. In the U.S., we are not on a second lockdown yet. We weren't necessarily on a national lockdown anyway before, but I feel our state is going to do another type of lockdown. Our state was on a lockdown, and I don't think a lot of people listen to it. And I have a feeling I know a lot more people that have COVID right now. It's very scary. I have many friends, and a lot of them aren't bad, but I've had plenty that were. And so I just keep chugging along, and I am not someone that will eat out at the restaurants right now. As much as I'd love to help restaurants and help local businesses, I can't do it. I don't feel comfortable, and so there's no point in spending money and forcing myself to eat food when I don't feel comfortable doing so. And quite frankly, all of us are hurting when it comes to work. So if that's the case, you shouldn't be spending it unnecessarily either. And here I am spending money on bra making supplies and fabric and trying to be more creative. And I think doing so, this is going to really help me. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Lisa, and this is the One Lisa Show. Next time I'm going to show you what of these items I plan to make I actually did make and how they look, and I will even show the fails, because even when something is a fail, it's still a plus in my book when it comes to crafting, because you're learning, and the next time you do it, you might do it better. So have a great day, and thank you.